Kia ora whānau, Gavus Gun Gaming here. As of patch 7.0, pre-patch for Legion, the glyph system has been changed dramatically, and I'll be covering this as a series of videos for each class. In these videos, I'll show you how to get them and what they look like. Okay guys, bad news. The Warrior, Warlock, and the Demon Hunter, for some unknown reason, ask Blizzard, I don't know, do not have toys, nor do they have tomes. They only have boring old glyphs. So, with that in mind, I'll only be going through just the glyphs, how to get them, where they drop from, etc, etc. The old Demon Hunter, eh? That old chestnut. Yeah, I wasn't even going to make a video about this one actually, because all of their glyphs require Legion materials. There's not one glyph at all that you can have right now. Seeing as there's not much to go on for the Demon Hunter, there's also a bonus part at the end showing you how to apply a glyph and how many glyphs you can have applied at any one time. Up next is the old Wellhead video. That there will show you what sort of visuals that each glyph will entail when you can get it, and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the old Demon Hunter Wellhead video. Right now here you can see me pulling out these glyphs for the mailbox. I'm using a druid at the moment only because the Demon Hunter, I can't show you any of those glyphs because I don't have beta, so I can't get into the actual Demon Hunter and work on the glyphs. But here you can see I'm a druid. I've got into a nice little spot where you can see me without too much distraction. So at the moment you can see I've already got Astral Stars glyphed, because I don't really like looking like a stupid laser chicken. And I've got another 4 more glyphs. Of these 4 glyphs, 2 of them are exclusive, which means I can only use one or the other. And those are the travel form ones. There is another travel form, which is the glyph of the doe, if you guys have already seen the druid glyph video. So I'll have to use either the cheetah or the orca. I won't be able to use both of them. There's also Sentinel, which I'll more than likely be using once I get into Legion, because Sentinel looks so much cooler than the others. But for now, I'll probably end up using cheetah. We also have the glyph of the sun here, so this is the whole starfall turns into like a solar fall, I guess. So all your starfall becomes like solar powered instead. That looks really cool. So if I right click on this, if your spellbook isn't actually open, it will open up your spellbook for you and it will point you straight to the exact page of where to click it. And with further hand holding, it will also brighten the icon that you need to left click it on. So you right click the glyph and you left click it on it. Once it's clicked, you apply it and boom, voila, it's done. So you can look over it, it's got a little purple little mark on the top right of the icon now, and when you mouse over it, it'll also show the glyph as well. Now I want to have the glyph of cheetah, and so sometimes it doesn't allow you to left click on it properly, so you just got to like tutu with it until it actually works, or muck around with it. For a lot of you guys who aren't New Zealand, tutu means to play around with. You just need to muck around with it a little bit. There we go. I finally managed to get my shit sorted together, and eventually it will work. Cool, so that's all done now. I've got my astral power, I have my solar little starfall now, I've also got my travel form now. And last but not least will be the bear. So right click on it and it's not working. So I've got 3 glyphs and that one's not working. But I reckon it will work. I reckon I just tutu around with it again. Just muck around and see. Oh, there you go, now it will brighten up. So it wasn't showing up on the page before. Not sure why. Could be bugged. Maybe it's just kind of weird. Maybe it shouldn't be allowing you to have more than 3 glyphs. But currently, as you can see now, so I've got my bear form now. I have my pretty starfall, my little solar starfall. I have my boomkin. That's now changed to astral. That's now got the astral shift to it. And I've also got my glyph of cheetah. So that's 4 glyphs already that I've got applied to my character. So you can definitely have more than 3 minor glyphs applied. Originally you could only have 6 glyphs, 3 major, 3 minor. However, there are only minor ones, so I did have my doubts on whether you could have more than 3 minor glyphs applied at any one time. But it does look as though you can get more than 3 glyphs. I hope this video was quite helpful for you, and that it's helped you to see how to apply a glyph, and also how many glyphs you can have. So don't be afraid to go out there, buy a few, and if it doesn't seem to work for a little bit, just have another little tutu, keep pressing it, pressing the buttons, keep clicking in it. I found sometimes just double clicking on the tome itself, or double right clicking on the tome, or just right clicking on the tome a couple of times definitely helped, and then just left click, and then eventually it works. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.